As a pioneer in the field of consciousness research, David R. Hawkins' insights have transformed the understanding of human potential, revealing the profound impact our inner states hold on our external reality. His groundbreaking work, particularly the renowned Power versus Force, has provided seekers with a transformative map to navigate the intricacies of consciousness and enlightenment. He once said, "Every thought, action, decision, or feeling creates an eddy in the interlocking, interbalancing energy fields of life. In this interconnected universe, every improvement we make in our private world improves the world at large for everyone. Welcome to More Than a Label." Join us on a captivating journey through the life and philosophy of this remarkable mind. Born on June 3, 1927, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, David R. Hawkins' journey into the mysteries of life and consciousness began at a young age. Growing up, he displayed an insatiable curiosity that set him on a path of intellectual exploration. Even as a child, Hawkins sought to unravel the secrets of existence, foreshadowing the profound inquiries that would later shape his life's work. Hawkins' academic journey unfolded at the University of Wisconsin, where he pursued both undergraduate and medical degrees. The rigorous intellectual environment of the university provided a fertile ground for his curiosity. It was during these formative years that Hawkins laid the foundation for his future contributions to the fields of psychiatry and metaphysics. Embarking on his professional career, Dr. Hawkins immersed himself in the world of psychiatry. His early work in the field quickly garnered attention, and he ascended to become a prominent figure. Hawkins was not merely content with conventional approaches. He sought to push the boundaries of understanding mental health. His groundbreaking research set the stage for a career marked by innovation and a tireless commitment to unraveling the complexities of the human mind. The trajectory of Hawkins' career took him to esteemed institutions, where he served as a professor of psychiatry. His academic prowess and commitment to advancing the field earned him recognition among peers and students alike. As a professor, Hawkins not only imparted knowledge, but also laid the groundwork for his future exploration into the realms of spirituality and metaphysics. Despite achieving professional success in the realm of psychiatry, Hawkins experienced a profound inner calling that beckoned him toward a more expansive understanding of spirituality. This pivotal shift was catalyzed by a series of transformative experiences. In these moments of awakening, Hawkins found himself drawn to explore mysticism, consciousness, and the interconnectedness of all things. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life, a journey into the metaphysical realms that would redefine his purpose and legacy. As Hawkins delved into the realms of mysticism and consciousness, he embarked on a unique odyssey that bridged the gap between science and spirituality. The intersection of these seemingly disparate worlds became the canvas on which he painted his groundbreaking theory. Hawkins' willingness to traverse uncharted territories marked him as a visionary, pushing the boundaries of human understanding. Intrigued by these transformative experiences and the mysteries they unveiled, Hawkins set the stage for his profound contribution to the world of metaphysics, a contribution that would eventually be encapsulated in his seminal work, Power versus Force. The consciousness map or scale he developed in his work provides a framework for understanding the vibrational frequencies of human emotions and states of being. We will explore this map later in the video. Anyway, this important time in Hawkins' life not only shows how his thinking changed over time, but also emphasizes how much personal experiences and a sense of purpose can affect a person's path in life. Hawkins' amazing journey was marked by the combination of academic rigor and spiritual exploration. Now, let's talk about Dr. Hawkins' positive belief system. He once wrote, "One of the laws of consciousness is, we are only subject to a negative thought or belief if we consciously say that it applies to us. We are free to choose not to buy into a negative belief system." David R. Hawkins wrote really important books that help people understand themselves better and grow spiritually. His worldview is contagious in the very positive sense of the word, which means you can't help but adopt some of the ideas that he shares with the world. His books talk about deep ideas in a way that's easy to understand. If you're looking to learn more about your mind and how to become a better person, his books are a must read. They're like a guide for anyone on a journey to become a better and more spiritual version of themselves. Undoubtedly, one of Hawkins' most influential works is Power versus Force. In this inspiring book, Hawkins introduces the world to his mind-opening consciousness map. He writes, "Force can bring satisfaction, but only power brings joy. Victory over others brings us satisfaction, but victory over ourselves brings us joy." Power versus force not only explores the intricacies of consciousness, but also presents a compelling argument for the transformative power of higher states of awareness. It has become a seminal text, guiding readers on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Following the success of Power versus Force, Hawkins delves deeper into the exploration of consciousness in The Eye of the I. This book continues to unravel the mysteries of spirituality and offers profound insights into the nature of the self. Hawkins explores the challenges and triumphs of the spiritual path, providing readers with guidance on navigating the complexities of human existence with wisdom and grace. The third book in Hawkins' trilogy, I, Reality and Subjectivity, completes the exploration of the nature of reality and the self. It delves into the philosophical underpinnings of his teachings and expands on the concept of the observer and the observed. Hawkins invites readers to contemplate the interplay between reality and perception, offering a rich tapestry of insights that deepen the understanding of the spiritual journey. Building on the foundation laid by his earlier works, Transcending the Levels of Consciousness provides readers with practical guidance on transcending the various levels of consciousness outlined in the consciousness map. Hawkins offers insights into the challenges and rewards of elevating one's awareness, emphasizing the transformative potential inherent in each individual's journey toward higher states of consciousness. In Letting Go, Hawkins explores the liberating power of surrender. This book delves into the concept of letting go of attachments, emotions, and limiting beliefs that hinder personal and spiritual growth. Hawkins provides practical techniques for releasing what no longer serves, guiding readers toward a more profound state of inner peace and freedom. Now let's talk about the consciousness map. At the core of David Hawkins' philosophy is his consciousness map, a map that charts the levels of human consciousness from the lowest to the highest, ranging from shame and guilt to love and enlightenment. The scale quantifies the vibrational frequency of emotions and states of being. This map not only serves as a unique and powerful tool for self-awareness, but also provides profound insights into the vibrational frequencies associated with different emotional and existential states. Let's take a stroll up the consciousness map, shall we? Shame. We're kicking things off at the lowest point. Picture shame as this heavy, intense feeling of negativity. If you're resonating with shame, it's like feeling not so great about yourself. Worthlessness and self-loathing might be tagging along. It's a tough spot where personal empowerment takes a back seat. 1. Guilt. Moving up a bit, we've got guilt. It's a lighter load than shame, but still, there's this sense of having done something wrong. People at this level might be wrestling with a guilty conscience, seeking redemption for what they believe are slip-ups. 2. Apathy. Now let's talk about apathy. It's like being in this state of disinterest and indifference. You're just cruising along life with a passive vibe, but the energy is low, and there's this feeling of resignation and hopelessness hanging in the air. 3. Grief. We've hit grief. This emotional state is all about loss and sorrow, marked by a deep sense of sadness and mourning. It's natural to feel grief, but if you're camping out here for too long, it might put a pause on personal growth. 4. Fear. Next up, fear takes the stage. It's like this cloud of anxiety, worry, and apprehension. If you're in fear mode, your energy is constricted and your personal power takes a hit. 5. Desire. Rolling towards the middle, we've got desire. It's that point where you're actively chasing personal gain and satisfaction. Desire can be a great motivator, but watch out. It's rooted in the ego, and the vibe is all about longing and wanting. 6. Anger. Anger steps in with a powerful, energetic entrance. It can be a force for change, but if you let it run wild, it might lead to some destructive vibes. The energy of anger is strong, but it lacks that long-lasting positive impact. 7. Pride. Here comes pride, associated with accomplishment and self-worth. It's a positive space, but be careful. There's a bit of ego in the mix, and it might nudge you towards arrogance. Positive energy, but it might not stick around for the long haul. 8. Courage. We're crossing the midpoint with courage. This is where empowerment takes the lead, and there's a willingness to face challenges. The energy is constructive, and people at this stage are open to personal growth and positive change. 9. Neutrality. Moving up, neutrality steps in. It's all about non-judgment and acceptance. You're observing life without too much judgment. The energy here brings a sense of calm and understanding, appreciating the interconnectedness of everything. 10. Willingness. Willingness takes the stage with a dynamic energy. People at this level are ready to embrace change and personal growth. It's an open-minded approach to life, a willingness to learn and adapt, fostering positive transformation. 11. Acceptance. Acceptance is more than just putting up with things. It's a warm embrace of life as it is. This level brings peace and contentment, helping navigate challenges with grace. The energy is harmonious, paving the way for spiritual growth. 12. Reason. Reason steps in with cognitive understanding and rationality. This is where critical thinking and objective analysis takes center stage. The energy is clear and intellectually coherent, making complex issues a bit more understandable. 13. Love. Love hits the scene as a transformative force. It's unconditional, going beyond personal attachments. People at this level radiate compassion and empathy, bringing positive vibes to both personal and collective well-being. 14. Joy. Joy is the star, representing the exuberance and inner fulfillment. It goes beyond fleeting happiness, rooted in a deep sense of well-being. The energy is vibrant, nurturing creativity and a profound connection to life. 15. Peace. Peace takes the spotlight, bringing a transcendent serenity that holds steady regardless of external chaos. People at this level radiate tranquility and harmony, not just for personal well-being, but contributing to a more peaceful collective consciousness. 16. Enlightenment. And at the very top, we've got enlightenment, the pinnacle. This rarefied state is all about dissolving the ego and connecting profoundly with universal consciousness. Those who reach this level radiate wisdom and unconditional love, embodying the highest possibilities of human consciousness. Another very profound discovery by Hawkins is documented in Power versus Force. In his book, he presents a compelling argument: the energy of higher consciousness, represented by emotions like love and joy, has a more substantial impact on the world than lower vibrational states. This discovery opened a gateway for us to understand the power we hold in shaping our reality and influencing the collective consciousness. As for practical applications, one of the most compelling aspects of Hawkins' philosophy is its practical applicability. By recognizing and consciously choosing thoughts and emotions aligned with higher states of consciousness, you can elevate not only your personal lives, but also contribute to a positive shift in the collective consciousness of humanity. He says, like attracts like. Similarly, love promotes love, so that the person who has let go of a lot of inner negativity is surrounded by loving thoughts, loving events, loving people, and loving pets. Now, let's talk about his legacy and impact. David R. Hawkins' teachings have transcended borders and reached people from all walks of life. His books, lectures, and workshops have inspired countless individuals on their paths to self-realization and enlightenment. The ripple effect of his wisdom continues to touch the lives of those seeking a deeper understanding of themselves and the world. Dr. Hawkins passed away in 2012, but his legacy endures. The Consciousness Map remains a timeless guide for those navigating their spiritual journeys. Workshops, study groups, and online communities dedicated to his teachings ensure that the map to enlightenment continues to guide and inspire generations to come. And you too can benefit a great deal by delving into his teachings and philosophy of life. If you've got some cool facts or interesting tidbits about Dr. David Hawkins that we didn't cover in this video essay, drop them in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going down there. And hey, if this video brought some value to your day, a thumbs up and a subscribe would definitely put a smile on my face and raise my vibrational frequency. Your support means a lot to our team and helps us keep our motivation. Sending good vibes your way. Peace.